Hello everyone, my name is Jane. Welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're here. So, what's on his mind about me? What's on his mind about me, about you, of course. Three piles, three variants as usual. Pick a card. What's on his mind about you, the first? What's on his mind about you, the second? And what's on his mind about you, the third card? So please pick. What's on his mind about you, the first card, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So let's add some more. What's on his mind about you? To restart your relationships. It's like the end right now. You've got nothing. It's this your relationships cycle. It seems like, well, but anyway, what's on his mind? Active actions, actually, to write to you, to approach to you, to tell you about his feelings. He's telling you that he's in love with you. He understands that it's high time to act, that it's high time to do something in order to stop that swamp that is right now between you. When you've got nothing, no communication, nothing at all, and the wish to come, he is coming to you with his passion. He wants to restart your relationships. He wants you to give him one more chance, something like that. As far as you are his happiness, you are his celebration. Um, there is a connection between you. He wants at least to talk to you. As far as it seems like there is no happiness right now in his life without you. You are his son. He wants to have again that light, that fun, fulfilled with emotions, with feelings. He wants to restart everything. He considers himself very lonely. At the bottom, we've got the hermit here, and there is a hope that you would give him one more chance. There are wide horizons in front of him in terms of you, you see, and also the chariot, wish to come, wish to approach. On his mind, girls, right now, the actions. He's thinking about the proper variant, what to do and how to act. And it's definitely so that he's tired of being lonely without you, as far as he has got nothing in his life without you. It's like he is at the dead end without you, you see? And there is a wish to stop that situation. He wants to have stability. He doesn't want to continue his he considers himself as the hanged man, you see. He considers himself probably as the victim, or just it's nothing right now between you, the silence. He's telling that he analyzed his life, he analyzed his behavior and everything in terms of you, and he understands clearly about his faults, about his inappropriate actions, words, and so on, you see. And he's telling you about his feelings. It's definitely so. Right now, he is trying to find out the proper variant, the proper key in order to talk to you, to communicate with you, to offer you something. It seems like he's thinking about some tricks in order to approach to you. It's the wish to come to stability. It's Ten of Pentacles. It's the family thing. He really appreciates you. He really values you. And he is really in love with you, the Ace of Cups. Really great. Really great. And he understands that only with you he has got wide horizons and really great future. That you that only you can give him that happiness and love and everything in terms of emotions and feelings, you see. Only with you he felt himself happy. He's telling that he's definitely in love with you. That was the first card, the first variant. So let's move on. What's on his mind about you? The second card. Oh, Five of Wands. Arguing, fighting. Probably it's the inner fight or something. Just let's have a look at the details. What's on his mind about you? He understands that his past behavior was really incorrect in terms of you. That because of that quarrels, he had lost you, you see? And right now, it's the crisis in your relationships. He remembers that those moments when he felt himself really happy, that was a sort of a celebration. He felt himself very light with you. There are memories about you that right now it's the crisis. He considers himself pretty lonely. He doesn't know where he is moving on, where he is going to, and something like that. Right now, probably you have blocked him. You don't want to talk to him. You don't want to communicate with him, something like that. And that happiness is really in his memory. That stability when you fulfilled him with love, with emotions. But right now you have turned into the Queen of Swords, very strict, very cold, emotionless and feelingless to him, you see. And probably you have blocked him. It really breaks his heart. This period is pretty tough for him. It's pretty hard for him, but still there is a hope to change the situation, you see. Wide horizons and passion and strength, strong passion. And the moon, great attraction, really. But still there is, it's an unknown situation and lots of scares and lots of worries. What are you afraid of? He is afraid of your decision, that you have committed up the decision and it's the end, it's the total end, that you have found another one and you have preferred another one person you have, and that everything in your life is really great and wonderful without him. It really makes him sad. He considers you as a very meaningful woman in his life, actually, but that right now everything is ruined. And it's, again, because of his inappropriate behavior, that he didn't come in time, you see, that he didn't do something, that he didn't offer you something again in time. It's just like everything is too late for you. That's what he's afraid of. That you've got a choice whether to accept him or to push him away forever and ever, you see. What else? Yes, that's it's the end. He thinks that it's the end for you, that you put a dot on your relationships. But still, he watches at you, he is searching the information about you. Probably he writes you, texts you from time to time. He behaves himself, or he analyzes that he behaved himself as a small boy, you see, concentrated on himself, on his wishes, and something like that. But still, there are hopes, again, to get into your life, to be together with you. There are headaches, he's crying, he's really worried of being blocked, you see. And the thing is that he's a pretty greedy in terms of you. He doesn't want you to let you go. He considers you as only his. He wants you belong only to him. And feelings. He's telling you about his feelings, about his love. Okay. That was the second card. What's on his mind about you, the third card? Knight of Swords. Angry, jealous, negative emotions also. So, okay, what else? What's on his mind? It's a sort of a closed position. Probably you don't communicate for a pretty long time. Something unknown between you. It's a sort of a swamp where each of you trying to do something in order to pay. It seems like both of you are concentrated on yourself, you see, for a pretty long time. I don't know why, but there are lots of quarrels. Why are you quarreling and fighting? He is quarreling and fighting. He is concentrated, or he was concentrated on himself, and that's why it's like everything is over and there are no chances to restart the relationships with you. He is really sad because of his actions. It seems like he tried to manipulate by you, but his plan went wrong, you see. He didn't manage to do it. That's why because of his actions, he received the quarrels between you and the silence, and you are pushed away. He is dreaming to be the winner. He wants to be the winner. So it's the choice, you see? Choice, and the sun. And Ace of Cups. You know, it seems like he doesn't tell, he's keeping in secret these thoughts. He wants you to choose him as far as you are his sun, you are his love, you are his happiness, you are very meaningful. And it seems like he understands that in the past, when he was focused on himself, on his wishes, or totally on himself, that was wrong, you see. But the person really isn't a picnic. He likes when people are run around him, something like that, pay a lot of attention towards him. He wants to be a sort of a star, you see. The Emperor. The Emperor and the Magician. Really strong cards. But something went wrong in terms of you. Probably you didn't agree to run for him or something like that. As far as it seems like you have told him or showed him that you are also the princess and you want him to pay attention to you and you want to run him to run for you, something like that. And only when he lost you, he considers that he lost you. He understood his misbehavior. He's lonely without you. And it's a sort of a dead end. He's in the corner. He has no idea what to do and how to act, and he doesn't know what's on your mind. whether you need him or that's really the end, whether you would give him a chance to that stability that he wants to have with you or not. And these unknown moments are really hard for him. He wants to restart. And just have a look at the chariot and the ace of wands. He wants you to give him one more chance to restart the relationships. It seems like he promises that he wouldn't behave himself anymore as that was in the past, you see. He understands that you are tired, that you are hesitating what to do, but still there is love, and he is really worried because of you, because of your choice, actually. Wish to communicate, wish to approach, wish to talk, and at least here we are. He told us, he's telling us that you are very meaningful, that you are his empress, you see. It seems like he turned up his mind into you. In the past, he was concentrated on himself, but right now he understands that that was wrong, and he understood that you are a very meaningful woman in his life. That was the third card, the third pile. Okay, so thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.